Hey guys, what's up? What do you think of the new place? I'm hiding under the table right now. I am hiding under the table. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Look, I know I try to make it look a little bit like the old one, just a little bit like the old one. Hiding just under the table here, you know, that's part of the new thing I'm doing. The whole move was a complete lie. That's exactly right. Here I come. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. I swear, here we go. I'm about to do it. Okay, I have to live with you. I was just messing with you. Here it is. It's not done yet. We're not done yet. It's still just boxes. It's still boxes. Whoa, yo, there it is. The new place. That's right, I'm hanging out with Jimmy's mom. She let me bunk in her new place. Is there a spider web on my camera? Hold on. How is there a spider web already on my camera? I just moved in. They're already trying to take me.
Basement, you're about to go crazy.
Noisy Knuckles, thank you for the resub. You know what, let me tell every single human being that is resubbed during this hype train, thank you. Noisy Knuckles, thank you for the 10 months. Jaden for the 28 months. Wick for the 41 months. Tech Tangents with the 25 months. Chiptuner with the 33 months. Blake with the tier 3 71 months. Poopy with the 10, that's 100 bits. Sleeping Mazza with the 5 months. Rainbow Cap with the 37 months. Yuna with the 43.
Like the new look, and thankfully it has similar vibes to the previous apartment, at least in terms of lighting.
Rainbow Kappa, thank you for the 42 months and...
Love your taste in boxes, Andrew. Hopefully the move went smooth.
Thank you. I thought my Lowe's box kind of design I went for would be pretty good. How's Bajorno? How are you doing there, Bajorno? You doing okay? Give a little good pet. Yeah. She shrunk. She shrunk. Okay, so here's the deal. We are now in the official beta bunker. We are literally underground right now. Literally. I'm not even lying. We are literally underground. I have gone from a second-story apartment to being beneath the earth. This is my bunker. If a tornado happens, I could still stream. If a tornado ever happened, I could still stream. I'm like Mario. I'm like World 1-2 Mario. Look at that. We got the lighting here. I literally put up the lights today. This has been the most. Okay, so let me tell you a little something. Let me tell you a little something. Because we are watching the Summer Games Fest, by the way. I want to make sure you know that tonight's a night of gaming. A night of, it literally just says test on the screen. A night of gaming, a night of fun. Jeff Keighley specifically said that this will be the greatest Summer Games Fest of all time and that you should get your expectations through the roof. That is what Jeff Keighley said. But until then, let me tell you about what we got here. Remember before we left, someone in chat, I don't remember who it was, someone in chat said, so where are you moving to? Hopefully not a cross-country move. And I said, actually, yeah, it is a cross-country move. And they said to me, I'm so sorry. I didn't quite know what they meant. Now that I'm on the other side, I understand.
The Summer Games Fest will end the world. That's why Andrew moved to a bunker.
Nuclear fallout's not gonna hurt me now. It was the most intense 2 weeks of my entire life. From the moment that last stream cut off till this day today, I have not had a break. I did sleep a lot though. I went to bed at like 11 p.m. 11 p.m. I never do that. And then I woke up at like 7. That's normal. I know. But here's the thing. We made it. Andrew, from Beta 64, the man who can never seem to drive a truck right in video games. I drove a 20-foot... Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you, Bajorno. A 20-foot truck. 700 miles. 700 miles. And I'm making a video about it. That's right. Now that everything's all set up, I'm going to be making a video on Andrew 64. That's called Me and My Truck. It's going to be like a cute little slideshow experience. So you can feel like you were in the passenger seat with me on this grand journey. where you're driving 700 miles per hour, so it would only take an hour. You ever think how crazy that is? That's like how the math works. It's like I could have done that drive instead of for 15 hours. I could have done that in 1 if I had just gone 700 miles per hour. No, I was I was a little baby. I went like 60 miles per hour when I could have gone 70. What are you talking about, Andrew? You don't drive the truck. Uncle Al does. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I forget. I don't want to like spoil anything for you. You should subscribe to Andrew64 because I will be getting that video out sooner than expected, probably. You wouldn't expect me to be already ready to go, but I'm already ready to go. Here's the thing. I did do the entire drive dressed as Uncle Al. Or maybe I became Uncle Al. Maybe, just maybe, I took his spirit within me. Maybe. You'll just have to wait and see. Did you do the voice too? No, that I didn't. I don't think I recorded any video. It's gonna be like a cute little slideshow. It'll just be a fun Windows Movie Maker slideshow. He possessed you. Yeah, pretty much. It's not my fault. I'll show you one picture. I don't think I'm gonna have to like show you on my phone though. I will show you one picture. That's all you get to see for now. This is your spoiler. It's you know, Summer Games Fest is all about, you know, big reveals. Here's Andrew's big reveal for the Andrew64 video. There's the big reveal. Get excited. Get excited. Can you believe that I'm just gonna post that on YouTube for free? Can you believe that? It's like life has finally found a purpose in my life, and that is making videos dressed as Uncle Al on the road. I did also find a store that sold purple mattresses too. How long is the Summer Games Fest? And none of you care, do you? I wanted to stream the Summer Game Fest, okay? I wanted to. I know most of you here are like, I'm here for the apartment reveal. I guess the basement reveal, the bunker reveal. But I'm excited for the Summer Games Fest because it means I can stream for 2 hours. That's right, this is a 2-hour long event. I can stream for a full 2 hours. And I don't even have to entertain. Jeff Keighley's gonna entertain. I can just sit here, have the screen on, watch a video, and go like, and like get back in the groove. Because obviously I'm gonna have to like break down my I don't know, my chakras. My chakras are gonna have to be let loose before I can start jumping around. Not like I have much space with those boxes there, but it's fine. Just make the occasional monkey noise, and we're all here for it. I got you. First monkey noise in Tennessee. Woo! There you go. What'd you think? Is that good? Did you like that? Get scale 1 to 10. Scale 1 to 10. How was that? Yes, sure. I'll take that. I'll take yes and sure any day of the week. 100%. That's an 8 out of 10. I could do better. I'll work on it. Don't worry. Well, how long was I gone? I legitimately don't remember. I legitimately don't remember how long I was gone for. 7 months. 7 months. Wow. 86 years. I'm waiting for the real one. Someone said 16 days. That one kind of sounds real. I'm gonna guess it was 16 days. I don't remember. Every single day was like I tore down the office right after the stream, packed it up. I got the stuff in the U-Haul, got the movers, got everything boxed up and put into another 2 separate cars. Okay, now we're at the hotel. Then we're driving for 8 hours that day, and then we're getting in another hotel. Then we're driving again, and then we're getting to the place. We're unpacking the boxes. We're driving to a storage place. Getting the movers come in, move the things. Then we're back here. Then we have to unpack the boxes. Wow. Don't do it. Don't move. Just don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. Just live. If you're in a situation where you're like, I don't want to live where I'm living, just like dig a hole. Dig a hole. It's great. I always wanted to live in a hole. Ever since I was a child. I always wanted to live in a hole. And I'm not even joking. I really, really wanted to like dig a hole and live in it for the longest time. Did Twitch die? Did my internet die? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. So, the entire chat disappeared for me for a second. I'm still trying to get used to this new Wi-Fi too. So I'm technically on the bleeding edge here. I'm on the bleeding edge here. I streamed on 40 megabits per second upload speed at the old apartment. Here I'm at 20. So I'm kind of riding the line here. I'm gonna get like over time, upgrading the internet, getting the new stuff in. But fingers crossed, nothing happens until then. Fingers crossed. Are you using wired internet? Of course I am. Of course I am. The quality is really good. I will potentially not be good for a little while until I get the thing figured out. Until we get the whole internet system figured out. Give me like 1 month. Give me like 1 month. Once I have that 1 month of being able to like smooth things over, you've got 24 hours. Contendo, good to have you here. Welcome back. We're in the new place. The same Wi-Fi as before. So, my hope is that once I get the whole like higher up in the internet tier list, I want to be S rank. Right now I'm like B rank internet. I want to get to S rank internet. Once I get to S rank internet and I get that modem replaced and I get like all that stuff done, then things should be nice and smooth. Steam, good to have you here. Good to have you here. We demand F rank internet. Well, I'll tell you what, if the stream ever crusts, what a great reason to subscribe to the archive channel, where it never crusts. It is highest definition at all times, 1080p, 60 FPS. I need to stop kissing. I need to do that. I have this whole basement to myself, and it's also kind of noise canceling. I don't have any like the noise panels on the wall for like echo reduction. How does my voice sound right now? Let me turn down the music. How does my voice sound right now? Do I sound smooth? Do I sound non-echoey? Do I sound non-airy? Sounds well, about the same as usual. That's great because there's nothing on the walls. There is a huge amount of carpet on the floor, and the ceiling is made of foam. So that's epic. But secondly, the air conditioner is blasting behind me, and the fact that you can't hear it is incredible. It means I won't have to burn up. So heck yeah. So that's good. He's like in a silo. Yeah, guys, welcome to my bunker. No one's allowed in here. It's crazy. Only I'm in here. And all the doors are locked from the outside. And there's foam everywhere. The walls are foam. And the floor is foam. It's kind of awesome. We can hear you can hear it. Is the air conditioning too loud? Do you want me to burn up and die? Is that what you want? It's literally fine. I can barely hear. Okay. Then I'm not gonna change it. Then I will relax. I literally can't hear it. What are you talking about? I thought about something, by the way, just to let you know. I have stories I want to tell you about everything that happened. I've got some funny, quirky scenarios that happened during this travel that I wrote down to remind myself. But I figured before I said anything and before the Summer Game Fest starts, I mean, we are sitting, and I figured what better way to enjoy our time here at this new place than to, while also sitting, eat. Kind of like eating and sitting. So I picked up something, Sour Patch Kids Oreos. It's a limited edition Sour Patch Kids Oreos. I don't know what they are. I've never eaten these, and I thought I'd try them. I actually don't even like Sour Patch Kids at all. I just saw them on the shelf while I was grocery shopping so I could live. And yeah, this is Sour Patch Kid flavored cookie and cream with colorful inclusions. What is a colorful inclusion? What is colorful inclusions? I guess we'll find out together. They sound horrible. Well, I guess we'll find out. They do. Wow, they smell sour. They smell very sour. They got little colorful inclusions all over them. Ooh, wow, that smells terrible. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna leave an open mind, okay? This is a new place. I've gone through hell and back. I am now a fully fledged adult man who can take a Sour Patch Kid cookie without crying, so let's do it. Well, that's just downright unpleasant. That's just downright terrible. Wow. Okay, so. So let's unpack this. So, just like, the colorful inclusions are the problem, actually. I'm not actually gonna lie. When you take the first bite, it's fine. But when you hit the colorful inclusions, it's like, you bite it, and it's like, each one of those little tiny, like, red, blue, green specks that are in there are filled with sour sugar. And it is like, there's sand in there. Sour sand. That's a good, get Shark Tank ready. Get Shark Tank ready. Sour sand. Sour sand. Sour sand. Write that one down. How do you do reaction videos without getting copyright strike? Well, what I do is, I do it, and then upload it to YouTube, and when I inevitably get copyright claimed, I say I'm a registered co-streamer. I am on Jeff Keighley's nice list, and if I'm lucky, they'll actually remove it and I'll be fine. I'm gonna have like one more without a colorful inclusion. I'm gonna try like, just like this. The cookie's nice, except for like the parts that aren't nice. And then the cream. No, the cream sucks. No, it's the cream. It's the cream's fault. The moment, let me try it. The cookie's good. The cream is just like asking for trouble. If Beta64 LLC turns into a sour sand company, I don't know what I would do. Anyone who is employed with Beta64 LLC, don't worry, when we switch to our sour sand idea, you've all got jobs in the sand factory. You can be in charge of adding the sour to the sand. I'm gonna try just eating the cream now. Oh. 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 Oh, I don't know, I can't spit it out. The toilet's over there and it's covered with boxes. I've got boxes all over the toilet. There's no tissues. I'm like an hour away from any tissues. Oh, I'm just gonna have to swallow it. I'm an adult now. I'm an adult now. Oh, it's getting in my teeth. Sorry, the sour comes in waves because it depends on whether or not you hit one of the colorful inclusions. But the cookie's nice. But the cookie's nice. Not gonna be here to watch the event, but I want to say thank you for basically having an entire Wii Sports hacking tutorial on your channel. I have now changed the tennis court to GM Construct from Gmod. That makes me happy. You know, I remember sitting there as a kid in the public library on their computers. They had like a whole computer section. I remember getting on YouTube there and just watching Brawlbox modding tutorial videos on like Today we're gonna show you how to replace the hand on Captain Falcon with a circle. And then they'd like show you. It was incredible. It was amazing. It was like, today we're gonna show you how to change bones. It was the thought that I could be that for someone else. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Brawl hacks were something else back. That was back before it was like memes, I feel like. Like people back in my day when people hacked Super Smash Bros. Brawl, it wasn't for the fame. It wasn't for the fortune. It was for the art. It was for the art. They didn't go out and try to make like, oh, Bloodborne and Brawl. You know what they did? They just made them cubes instead. They were like, hey, can we turn Captain Falcon into a cube? And then they did it. They did it for themselves. They did it for the art, not for any fame and fortune. Now all people care about is trying to mod Captain Falcon to be, what's a popular character? Sans from Undertale for the memes? Captain Falcon has been screwed. He's always the first to go. In any Brawl modification, the first to go is always Captain Falcon. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's been a million things at this point. Squidward, Sans, Undertale, Sans from Undertale. Ooh, give me that music. Give me that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Has he been Andrew from Beta 64? Do you think I've got a Captain Falcon body? Look at my body. Do I look like Captain Falcon? I see yes. Most said no, but I saw one yes, so I'll take that as a yes. I replaced Captain Falcon into Mr. Beast. See, I'm telling you, it's always Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon is thick though. You see? Wow, okay. Good to know. The timer's... Oh, I missed it. It said 420. I missed it. It said 420. So I thought this whole thing was gonna be pre-recorded, but apparently Jeff Keighley will be live on stage. So I'm going through second puberty again. I'm going through the second puberty again. I could say third puberty, but I could like to call it second puberty again. He's gonna be live on stage somewhere. Probably in the bunker, in the Game Awards bunker. Just like I'm in my bunker. You never know who's gonna run in. Never know who's gonna run in. That's why I gotta have protection. That's why there's blast doors on every wall, just in case. He's streaming from the Jeff Cave, I'm in the Beta bunker. And we're gonna be good to go. Also, sorry, I didn't want to burp while I was talking. I have a great idea for Beta 64 video. So, Garrett.
Can't wait for Sid the Science Kid _.
You know, I bet Sid the Science Kid's in Brawl. There's no way he wasn't. Captain Falcon was probably replaced with Sid the Science Kid. I guarantee you. Thank you for the 13 months, Garrett. So, here's the deal. This place is going to be where the relaunch of Beta 64 happens. This is gonna be when it happens. I had the best idea by complete accident. So you got me, Andrew from Beta 64. When I stream the live action bits of a video, I do it at my desk. Those days are gone. Donezo. Throw it out the window. No one wants that. Basic. It's been done. It's been done. I'm gonna do it from a lazy boy. I'm gonna do it from a lazy boy. We moved this lazy boy here out because we were trying to rearrange the furniture because I stole their basement basically. And we put this right here and we were like, you know what? I'll just use it as for videos. So get ready. I'm gonna be the lazy boy in my Beta 64 videos. No more desks. We're going all out with the lazy boys. Is the DK stand back there? Yeah, there, look at that, see that? It's from the thing. So that's like the bookshelf that we still need to put together. This is the cubey thing, which is also flipped the wrong way. But Kirby's there. Kirby's there. I could probably also do a little brightener here and here. I feel like it's a little dark, but the lighting's pretty much the same. We literally labeled every single solitary cable in every single setting on every single device, so that way setup would be clean. And thank God we did, because it took an entire day to do it with everything arranged. I don't know how horrible it would have been if we just threw all the cables in a box and called it a day. I don't know how horrible. This setup worked first time. We only lost 2 cables. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. But the streaming PC power cable, I couldn't find it. And I couldn't find the power cable for the like keyboard switcher. But those are like generic cables that I could get anywhere. So I had one left over. All right. That's enough talking about the move. Let's talk about what we've all been waiting for, Sonic Kissing Shadow. Let's go. Let's go. I better not have to pee in the next 2 hours. I can't miss nothing. Oh, this is the official Jeff Keighley Spotify playlist. I heard that like something about Sonic X Shadow got leaked, but I didn't pay attention. Also, do you care if I don't turn off the like bit and sub notification? They're not gonna reveal anything crazy, right? I don't know. I don't want Super Mario Odyssey 2 to show up on the stream and then someone gives bits and it's like poopy butt fart, poopy, and it just the whole thing's ruined and we can't hear the game.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeffrey! I should never have eaten these. These are disgusting, and I actually wish I had lived in a world where I'd never taken a bite of these. I had 3. What a huge mistake. Never eat Sour Patch Kids Oreos.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Okay.
We
Video
are
games.
so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form.
Nah, I just play them. I don't care about it at all.
The good news is that we have
where's my sarcasm alert?
Amazing games to show you from creators around the world.
I just have to tell the
over
truth
next
today.
2
Dang it.
hours.
I have to start telling the truth again. That sucks.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Beta
But there's also
64
something else
telling the
happening.
truth.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
Oh, where's the clown music?
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the
Are
other
these all
8
indie games,
come from
technically?
indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers.
I thought Power was
I
like
look
a
at this
conglomerate
list,
made that.
It's pretty cool, right?
And
I
then
get
Helldivers is
inspired that
with
new
Sony.
Ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can.
I know
and
Mandalores
will
was made by like
break
one
through.
dude.
It's a reminder to
Kinda
big
sick.
companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this
Oh, he said
industry
8 of them are indie. I see.
so great. And you'll see that
See, I wasn't paying
reflected in
attention
the
'cause I'm
show
the bad
today,
boy
because
today.
over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, Harry
Yes,
Potter,
Batman, they're
but
back!
also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
Okay.
So should we get to the games?
Yes, please. Oh wow! I just realized I just
It all
posted on
begins
Patreon.
right now.
I forgot about that. I was like, someone hacked my account. So Rainbow Kappa was like, oh, dude, your new beta cast came up.
Hey, look, this is Hot Dog Kai auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game. Wow.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure.
I
get
do
the
like
lot, but,
Legos.
check out my range.
I should totally do a Lego building stream. I should totally.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight.
Do they really need anything after Fortnite, though? Do you know Fortnite is the best game ever made, and that every other game sucks?
Hey, neat costume.
Oh, wait, is this actually Fortnite? What the heck is Horizons doing here?
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Are they just remaking games as Legos? I mean, have they ever done that? They always remade like movies as Legos. But I've never seen a Lego game after another video game.
I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero.
What? Lego Dimensions. You're right. Lego Dimensions. They had Portal, Lego Dimensions, and The Simpsons.
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Actually, Lego Dimensions was kind of sick. I forgot about that. I actually have Lego's Dimensions because it was like 20 cents.
Making a home.
If this was Lego Dimensions, that would be amazing. Is this? What is this just Horizons?
The Thunderjaw.
Is that it? Or is there more? Show me Homer Simpson! I want to see Homer Simpson! Homer Simpson was in Lego Dimensions 1 with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Down you go. Woo. Better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bun?
I'm good.
I'm so confused. What? That's crazy. So could they just make... See, this is the most amazing business model. They can just take any video game ever and then just make a Lego Final Fantasy VII, Lego Gran Turismo.
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego
Lego
Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one
Pokemon?
on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Lego Pong.
It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon design.
That's
with
so
two-player action
strange.
combined,
I'm
supporting
kinda
couch
into
and
it.
online co-op.
That's still
All right,
strange.
now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to
gonna
announce
crust again? Are we gonna
No
crust again?
More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the
think we're
dark,
fine.
and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first
Nothing
look.
makes me happier than playing a multiplayer game with permadeath. Now that, mwah, mwah. Also, Johnny Dude asked if I was gonna do another mod showcase again. Probably one day. I was setting one up, but it was just, I got busy. They should make a Lego version of this game. Have you ever played Don't Starve Together? I got it, and I could never find anyone to play it with me. I never was able to like find someone who was like, oh yeah, let's do it. Yes, let's play Don't Starve Together, and then I lost interest. So is this Left 4 Dead? The way Mr. Keeley described it was like this new big. Oh, this is the permadeath crazy. I think this is Left 4 Dead. Massively replayable map. Didn't we already have Left 4? When we got Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Back 4 Blood, D's Nuts, Yo Mama.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
I thought he was gonna say Curious George. I thought he was gonna. Happy to bring him out here, everybody. Man with the yellow hat and Curious George.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers.
Now,
so let's get straight to another
I heard Final Fantasy
world
VII
premiere.
Rebirth.
This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise.
Activated.
Let's take a look.
I activated. Neurons connected.
As young witches and wizards,
Oh, I
we
thought
all
this was
dream
Hello
soaring
Neighbor.
through the sky like our favorite heroes.
It looks like Hello Neighbor. What does? I don't know. I don't know what Hello Neighbor looks like.
Do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Lego Hello Neighbor. Lego Hello Neighbor. Lego Undertale.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
I was gonna say Lego Harry Potter, but that actually does
Chase your
exist.
dreams at any price.
I literally have never once consumed any piece of media with Harry Potter in it. First off, wasn't allowed to as a kid. And by the time I was an adult, I was like, I didn't care at that point. I didn't have the nostalgia for it.
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch?
Is this a remake of the GameCube game? That's right, they did have a GameCube Harry Potter game, didn't they? There was like the Quidditch thing. Yeah, I know the name Quidditch, by the way. I'm not completely out of the loop. There's a guy named Harry, not Sephiroth, Severus Snape.
That's Harry Potter
Dumbledore.
Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles.
I'm literally in my head just singing the song Snape,
Severus
Snape, Dumbledore. That's the only thing I know.
A single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who's been making games
All right, Gavin.
by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite.
That's
and
right.
He showed me
That's right.
this
I remember
next
that.
game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to
I had a
20
friend
of your friends.
who, anytime I went over his house, he played Harry Potter Puppet Pals on loop. Like, every single time. Dude, is this the Gummy Bear from the Gummy Bear album? What? What? What is this? Is like one of those streamer games. This is like a VR chat game. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it. My brain is connecting, but I don't know what's happening. So if I'm getting this right, it's a multiplayer game for 4 players, 8 players, where you try to escape from prison. The cute character swore. The cute character swore. Oh man, that got me. That one got me. It gets me every time. It gets me every time.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one
That shit is really
person.
impressive for one person.
Congratulations, Gavin. So glad you
Not
got that on stage.
gonna lie. Very impressive.
All right.
If you
Next
can,
one,
as a
this year's
single
most
developer, get a
anticipated
working
games is Star
online
Wars
multiplayer game,
Outlaws, coming
you
out
have
on August 30th
you're a
from
genius.
Ubisoft
You
and
are
Lucasfilm
on
Games, the first
another
open-world Star
level
Wars
of the
game
human
where you live the life of a
existence.
scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive
First
new
F
glimpse
word
of
on
the
a
game,
beta stream
just a
in
small
2 years.
taste
No, I've said fart
of
before.
what's to come.
That could have been you, Andrew. I could have been the one with the cute gummy bears. God, I literally had that exact idea of cute gummy bears swearing and trying to break out of prison.
Let's raise the
I almost had it finished and they beat me to it. Dang it. So I want you to know that I started kind of liking Star Wars again. I watched the prequels and I kind of dug it. So, not gonna lie, this makes me want to play Star Wars Force Unleashed. It looks kind of like Star Wars The Force Unleashed, and I loved that game so much.
So far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so.
Why does the
cool,
mic sound different? It's kind of freaking me out.
Get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to small.
Okay, there you go. He was just whispering. It scared me.
This next game, and I have to say, it is really
Where are the rabbits?
Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story.
Looks pretty decent. It does. It definitely does. So, man, also, hello.
Here's your first ever
Welcome
look
in.
at the gameplay.
That cameraman was having a good day. He was like, yeah, let's get a swooping shot here. Yeah, let's get a little quick zoom in. When's the new Rabbids game? I actually did see they made a new Rabbids game for Apple Arcade. You know me. Big Rabbids fan, gonna be playing that one day one, 100%. Big Apple Arcade head. Oh yeah, you know me. Oh, I'm so into Apple Arcade all the time. That is a cute little pupper, by the way. Just want to make sure you're aware of that. How do you play the Chinese Rabbid party game? That was kind of like an insane concept to me. Just like the thought that there was a Rabbids exclusive game for China and then they like brought it to America. In like, not even digitally. They had like a physical cartridge you could get of that. And I kind of wanted to get it, but then I never did. You have a physical copy? Let's go. I finally got Thousand Year Door. I finally bought a copy of it. I got it for like not 30, gosh, I wish. It was like $45. I got it for $45. The Rabbids game on Apple Arcade released yesterday. Oh, I gotta play it! Do you like it? It hasn't gotten here yet. It's coming in tomorrow.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct.
My order for 1,000 Euro got canceled by QVC.
So we got lots more for you.
I need like an
All
aw
right,
sound
next,
effect.
It's time for our next game announcement.
I got this. Journey 2.
Study the past. If you
Civilization. It's Civilization.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all
It's Sea of Thieves too. There isn't a single drop of water in this entire trailer. It's all dust. Oh, it's gotta be Sea of Thieves!
Die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Are any of you Civilization heads? Civ heads, as they call it? Oh, there's water. Okay, they're pirates! I was proven wrong. You're right, there it is. I know people who get like really, really into Civ. I just never could do it. Granted, I haven't tried. I played a demo on the PS3 for 10 minutes and then gave up. And then I decided I didn't like the game. The end. And that's the end of my story.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
It's like Final Fantasy VII. So it means it's got to be the best one. And the 7th of any series is always the best one.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Is that the guy? Is that Mr. Sid Meier? I always call him Sid Meier. Sid Meier, right? It's Sid Meier.
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also
That is
have to thank
the
you,
Sid.
our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30
I didn't
years.
realize he was an actual
We can't
person.
wait to
I know,
share
right?
more. And we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime,
Just seems like
be
a
civilized.
kind of a be civilized. I kind of love him. He's just some guy. You know what I mean? He's just a guy. Hobbits? Hobbits are the only ones with hairy feet. No, it's the Monkey game. It's the Monkey King game that they showed off for the past, like, 5 years at the Game Awards. Is it time? Is it time for the Monkey King game to release? Yes, Donkey Kong. It's the new 3D Donkey Kong game that you all wanted. It looks a little different than you might expect because it's being made by Retro Studios, but gotta say, it's got that classic Donkey Kong feel. There he is, it's Diddy, but he's older now after Donkey Kong died. Donkey Kong got stabbed by a what was it, Kremling? And Diddy Kong decided to pull a key out of his ear? Oh. Monkey. Correct me if I'm wrong, there is only one Monkey King game, right? Just one. This is the same one, right? There isn't like multiple Monkey King games that I'm unaware of? Dang, you can get a whole statue. Dang, you can get so much. You could throw $500 into this game if you wanted to. Oh. There's the game I'll never play. It's fine. It's fine, whatever. Yo, Shoob! How are you doing?
Monkey.
Thank you for the 8-month resub. Y'all have been so generous this stream. Thank you for the welcoming back. Did the audio cut out, or that's probably normal. It's probably just normal.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
Halo.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress.
You know, I have noticed that I haven't seen many of the... I mean, Ubisoft was there, right? But I feel like most of these are not like real big name people, right?
Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die.
Tomb Raider. Oh, dude, they got quirky little hats.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever
How's the stream been looking, by the way? It's been looking good.
We stand together.
It's fine, all good. I just lose connection to Twitch chat every once in a while. I want to make sure that's normal. Looks very nice. Lego Fortnite Star Wars. We're also getting a Nintendo Direct. I was scared out of my mind that they were going to announce the Nintendo Direct happening while I was on the road. I was scared out of my mind because this one's gonna be the Nintendo Direct. They're going to finally announce Tomodachi Life 2. It's finally gonna happen. They told me.
You faced Tyranids before. Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
They literally told me. Microsoft told me that they're gonna release Tomodachi 2 on the Switch this month. Why would Microsoft be telling me that? Because they were the ones who orchestrated the leak on YouTube.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are
Hideo
working
Kojima.
on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
I've looked at this video game and it makes my body go, ooh, that's an interesting one. I've seen it.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Did you know
Thank you,
Persona
everybody.
6
It is a pleasure to be here.
is gonna
My
be
name is Hashino, and I am the
yellow?
director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、
I can't hear him.
Tier 100 reminder for Andrew to play Persona 5 on stream.
There's no way I'm playing Persona 5 on stream. There's absolutely no way.
This game is
That
an
game is
RPG in
way
which the
too
party
long for a
members
stream
transform
series.
into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持
Thank
つ
you for
不
the
安
bits of Rainbow Cap.
不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは
Persona 6 will be
力強
purple,
さと
Twitch
オリジナリ
purple.
ティを意識して描いています。
This game is not
その総数
PG
は
family friendly.
40種類以上にも
I
及
like
び
games that are rated M
経験
for
を積ませ
mature,
る
but
と
don't tell my mom.
一部のアーキタイプは
If you
進化
tell
す
my
ること
mom,
が
I'm
でき
gonna
ます
get grounded. But I guess it'll be fine.
Archetypes
I'm
are
already
the
in a basement.
embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much.
What is this game? I'll tell you. It's Persona, without the personas. Actually, wait, there literally is a Persona right there. Never mind.
The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
It's even got Marth in it. I mean, it looks good, but it's like, when am I gonna have the time to play this, right? When am I gonna have the time to play this? I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, if a game is over 100 hours and it's not Final Fantasy VII, what am I gonna do?
Followers will gather to your side.
Ooh, I don't like the bloody veins. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That scared me. I'm not a vein guy. I know some people are. I'm not. Just speedrun the game. How about this? Why don't I play Persona 5 on stream, but skip every single cutscene and every single bit of dialogue the entire game?
Whose existence was only theoretical.
Thoughts? Opinions?
You wield power now.
Zero story. Only the battling and walking around empty rooms. That's it. That's all you get. That would still probably take a lot of streams. I wonder what is the world record for like beating Persona 5?
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual design.
15 hours.
Now we're
so
gonna jump into the Arkhamverse.
if I am
Batman
perfect,
Arkham Shadow is a
if I am a
Meta 3
perfect
exclusive
gamer,
VR game coming later this year. As Batman,
Meta
you
3
face a new
exclusive
threat, the
VR game.
mysterious
I'm gonna
Rat
eat this
King and his
entire water
cultist
ball.
devotees. Here's your first look at the story
Couldn't do
trailer
it.
for Batman Arkham Shadow.
It did have the word shadow in it. I'm interested. It had the word shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Is that Sonic?
The only light left
Is that Roger Craig Smith?
is from the fire in the streets.
But just a little bit more
Casting
grovelly.
shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
No, that's Batman.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
You know, all of my VR equipment is in a box and will be remaining in a box because my controllers are busted.
How far will I go to destroy him?
That sounds exactly like Sonic. There's no way that's not Roger. There's no way that's not Roger. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just talking a little bit like this. There's no way that's not Sonic. The guy from Pizza Hut. Yeah, that guy. You know Roger Craig Smith from Pizza Hut. Man, I like doing this with y'all. It's fun. Even if there was not a single good reveal, it's just fun to just watch and talk with you.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So,
it's not gonna be one. I was like, it's gonna be Street Fighter. It will be a game I've never heard of in my life. It's gonna be a game I've never heard of in my life. I guarantee you. It's gonna be like Punch-a-Bunch 3, and everyone's gonna be like, oh dude, Punch-a-Bunch is back! I can't believe it! They brought back Punch-a-Bunch! And I've never heard of Punch-a-Bunch. Guarantee you that is exactly what's gonna happen right now. It's King of Fighters. Never mind, I actually do that one. Because of Smash. It's King of Fighters. No, it's Street Fighter. Gosh, I don't know. They all look the same. They all look the same. I'm telling you, they all look the same. From my untrained perspective, it's like, this is how I imagine like my grandparents see every video game. It's like, they're all the same. Come on now. Is this a new game or is this DLC? It's Street Fighter, Andrew. I did see the word Street Fighter, but that doesn't mean it's true. They could be lying. They could be lying. Let's wait until the end, folks. I'm not gonna be made the fool here and believe them when they show the logo. I know Terry is from Fatal Fury because of Smash. Then what's from King of Fighter? I don't know what that's from. The Scots Rebel. Yeah, oh. It's just someone breathed in my ear. Could someone ping me in the server if they reveal Silksong? I promise you, they're gonna reveal it right after this. I promise. They already confirmed it's not going to be there. No, don't listen to Steve. Don't listen to Steve. It's right after this. Stick around. Steve doesn't know what he's talking about. Will you give us each $1 billion if they don't? I don't know. No, I don't have that kind of cash on me right now. I already lost all my money last time I bet everyone $1 billion. Still working to repay that. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. The 3 best words. Are you gonna stream Silksong if it ever comes out? Is that Bug Fables 2? What's Silksong again? Oh, that's really quiet all of a sudden. You just turn that up.
This will be when the true battle begins.
That's Dragon Ball. Gosh, my brain. I'm sorry. No, actually, I'm not sorry. I moved cross country. I can forget this game is Dragon Ball. I can forget.
1 million pieces, just like I did that. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell. You were only a ride.
I had a friend that loved this series, like those games, with all of his heart.
One way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Goku.
You can go on dates. You go on a date with Piccolo. Was that Piccolo? I don't know. That's the only other character I know is Goku and Piccolo. That's Piccolo.
You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn to change everything.
It is Piccolo, right? Am I saying that wrong? Everyone's making fun of me saying it's Pickles. Okay, yes it is. Okay. I bet this is gonna be Joker. That Mr.
There
Carrot's
you
gonna
go,
be Joker.
Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical
Hot
shooter
Ops.
available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
Okay.
The situation at Zero
Yeah, I'll hear
Dam
you
is
out.
now
Okay.
very serious. The
Very
conflict's
serious.
escalating between Havoc Corps and Al-Sara Guard.
If you can,
It's time to take
if
action.
two people with guns, let's say in war,
Legend
are
Team
able to
built a
get that close to each other,
Tourist center at the southeast region.
I feel like something went
We need to
wrong.
utilize
I feel like
the
one of them
range
would have
stealth
shot the
insertion.
other at that point.
Execute
And I'm not,
swiftly and silently.
I'm not in the U.S. Army. I'm not in any army. I'm sitting here at my computer,
Looks like
watching a
someone
video
needs
and
We need to
reacting
pick
to
up the
it
pace.
live on Twitch. But I feel like I feel like this game might be a bit unrealistic. As you know, I am very into realism in video games. Now, of course, flamethrowers are a viable weapon. Is this Call of Duty? No, this is. I don't know, man. I don't know which one this one is. I don't know. Imagine Metroid Prime 4. I'm good. I want to. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news, but Metroid Prime 4
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over.
is going to be announced tomorrow, not today. I'm sorry. Oh, of course, this is Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here,
Those were words. I heard them. My brain did not link them. It's the Delta Hawk Premium Pass from Ridley Scott, licensed to create valuable moments. Nothing linked in my brain. It's the Delta Force Black Hawk Down Premium Pass Ridley Scott licensed game for valuable moments. Delta Force was a movie, right? I think that's what this is. It's like a movie version.
Get down!
My brother was the shooter game kind of guy. He played Battlefield 1942 was the one on the PS3. He was big into that. I remember I tried to play it when he wasn't playing it, and I was so bad. I cannot do shooters on a console. Trying to play console shooters with a controller is like trying to tie your shoe with butter.
Now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal Fury. That's another fighting game, isn't it? That's the one with Terry, isn't it? That's the Terry one. What? Whoa. Okay, I thought it was gonna jump scare me. Does the sound like it's like in the back of your head? Like it's like kind of like itching the back of your head? Do you feel that? It's supposed to sound like that? It sounded like my skull was creaking. I'm gonna tell you what, I was so stressed during this move that I actually tried to listen to ASMR to like sleep. It was the worst experience, and I turned it off after 5 minutes because it was giving me more anxiety. Normally, I liked as a kid when they would do the, like the hair cutting ASMR thing. Whenever you would go to like a science museum, they'd be like, sit down, little boy, and put on these headphones. And then they'd go like, welcome to hair cutting, snip, 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 snip. You know what I mean? Carly, thank you for the $2.
It's really nice to be back. Missed the streams. Glad to have everyone back. Here's to more streams.
Yeah, heck yeah. Here's to more gaming. I will have the full stream schedule for next week up on Monday on the Discord server, which is, you know, just like normal. We're back at it at the Krispy Kreme. Oh, I forgot to scan for the special offer. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I tried to listen to, it was like ASMR sleep therapist. I Googled best ASMR channel for sleeping Reddit. That was my first mistake. I then picked whatever channel that they said and put it up and found sleep therapist, and it starts with just this lady coming in going like, hey, wow, your room is so cool. I love what you've done with the place. Are you ready to sleep? And it messed with me. Cause like, it was very, very wet sounding. Like, it was like, hey there. Like they were chewing gum or something like that. And it was just like, my brain just was like going to overdrive mode. Huge mistake. I like more of the ASMRs that are like sounds of things, you know what I mean? Not like people talking in your ear, but more like, oh, we're cutting up oranges, or we're shaving some ice. Not, your room is so cool. I have an idea for the next Pikmin 4 stream, if there ever is one. For every Pikmin that dies, you have to buy a Pikmin plush that is the color of the one that died. If each Pikmin plush is $10 and I kill 60 Pikmin, that's $600. And that's a likely scenario. Hot Dog Robot, welcome in. Good to have you here. This is the first stream back after my move. You can tell because there's moving boxes everywhere. That's expensive. Here's the thing. When you move, you become very well aware of every single solitary item that you own. And I have too much stuff and I need to downgrade. So having a 60 Pikmin plushes on the floor might be a little much, but I do appreciate the idea. There's no bad idea in a brainstorming session. Just I don't think that one's gonna happen, but thank you. You need to sell things for the cash. I'm gonna sell my whole streaming setup so I can buy $600 of plushies. I like that font. I like that cyberpunk looking font.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that's where I know them from.
Now Blumhouse is entering the video game world
Here we go.
in a big way.
FNAF. Oh, it's not FNAF. I swear, if there is a jump scare in this, I am leaving. Okay.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game
Fine, I'll be
designer?
back.
It should have some.
What in the world? What? Is this the same game? What am I, what? You missed 4 games! I had to pee! There's no way this is the 4th game, but what am I looking at? There's like 7 games in here. They're publishing tons of games. Well, I did not expect one single pee break. I would miss out on 5 games, but you know, I'm not one for the jump scary horror games anyway, so They did Sonic Adventure 3? Oh.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative
Did you
lead
wash
at
your
Blumhouse
hands?
Games.
Do you want me to lie or to tell you the truth? Yes, I did. You choose whether I lied or told the truth. That's up to you to decide.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full
Hey,
slate
guys.
there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about
Jason, tell me, what'd you have for dinner last night?
What are we doing?
Well, we've been
And she was
very,
hardly a
very
jump scare.
busy.
I needed to pee, so I
I'm very
needed
happy
there to be a
here.
jump scare.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
I'm new here. This is my first stream. I found you from the Luigi's Mansion.
You'll all
Well,
be
thank
very
you.
happy to know
I
we're
stream
working
quite often.
At this very
And
minute
there's
on the
VODs.
sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Type exclamation
Anyway,
point archive in
is,
chat. Yeah, there we go. Check
to
that
my
out.
great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach.
That's how I feel with this streaming. It's like, it's working, OBS hasn't crashed, the internet hasn't blown up, it only crusted like once.
And give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
I wonder if Jeff was like, no more swearing on my streams. I wonder if that's because he said effed up.
We saw a bunch of games.
And that wasn't the you know word.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist.
OMG, they
intense
swore.
first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder.
I can't show my
in your
grandma the
otherwise very
stream.
cozy farming
It's
sim.
getting taken down.
I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have
She's
cosmic
so
horror.
excited.
Our
Psychological
team has worked
nightmares,
really
torture,
hard to work with global,
death. Oh.
creative, talented partners.
That is someone who is
And that means for
passionate
us
about their job.
That
Passionate.
we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits.
Are you
of
streaming
what's
tonight or
possible in
just for
scary
this? Just
storytelling,
this stream
and we're so
from me
excited.
this week.
Yeah,
This is like my
looks,
test stream.
Looks
technically.
awesome, all the stuff you have
Before
there.
actually
I know,
going all
you know,
in
we'll
next
get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you
And we want to make
tell
sure to
us about
show it
those?
exactly when Andrew walked upstairs to go pee. We waited till that exact moment before we showed all of our games.
It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future
did
years
hear about the
more
Mega Man
from,
Game Boy
Blumhouse
games.
games. But guys, what do you think
I
of the
did
slate?
that.
Pretty amazing, right? With these
Yeah, it was amazing. I saw them
Jason,
all.
Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer
I saw
Games.
every
Thank you,
single one
guys.
of them.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I've never seen Power Rangers ever in my entire life. But I know people like it. Someone in here likes Power Rangers. Bro, they look so retro! That looks like a Flash game! That's so retro nowadays! You know, actually, I hate to break it to you, but Flash is retro now. Sorry to say. That's gonna get claimed. Jeez. Golly. You can't just throw the dang Power Rangers theme song on the Power Rangers game. Yeah, this song's good enough. This one works. You know, when I was a kid, I did play the TMNT Turtles in Time. I did play that. But, that was the only beat 'em up game I ever enjoyed. I never enjoyed any of the other ones. I don't even know particularly why I enjoyed that one. Okay, is it good? Are we good? We good? We good? We good? We good? All right. Ow! It did look kind of nice though. It's got that Mode 7 kind of style. I swear I thought that was a Lego minifigure on the left, but she was just on the ground kneeling. What? 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 Man, I kind of wish I had a baby deer. You know what I mean? I think we all kind of wish that we had a baby deer. No, really? How cute would it be to like during my stream, there's just like a deer on the couch. How cute would that be? That'd be freaking adorable. No? Dude, I went to Japan to the Nara Park and they had like what? They had like deers and you could hug them, hang out with them. It was great. It was a great experience. And now the deer's older and stabs you. It's one of those emotional platformer kind of games. How cool would it be to have Deep Boy? Oh, it's called Deer. Sorry, I read that wrong. Deer and Boy. I like that title. It's like Boy and His Blob kind of title.
A beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that
The
project
sound is
alone
like
in
it's just going
2020
up and down.
during
I'm
the
constantly having
pandemic,
to
and
like
now has a team of 8
work on
helping
that.
him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government and games like that.
Dude, can I get financial aid from the French government?
First-time developers a chance to show
Hold
you
on a
what they're
second.
working on. All right, next after
I can make how about Boy and Cheese Nips.
RPG from Warhorse Studios.
$5 million,
Here is a brand new look.
I can make that. I saw Playtonic is remastering Ukulele. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that. I'm actually really excited for it. I liked Ukulele.
Don't always come to fruition.
I'd like to see what they would consider to be a better version.
Man proposes.
You know what I mean? Because I liked it.
But God disposes.
And they were like, we're gonna make it even better. And I'm like, ooh, tell me.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoiled brat.
How dare you speak?
If I got a giant rock hit in my head, I wouldn't go like, oh man, oh.
There are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
That wasn't what you thought it was. That wasn't what you thought it was.
But
That wasn't
lacked
what you
the
thought it was.
courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
It's just Monty Python, bruh. It's just Monty Python the game. You know how I wondered if Jeff Keighley was like, oh, you know what, let's just cut down on swearing to like keep it in the PG rating? That was completely wrong. I have never been so wrong in my entire life. I thought that was the start of We Will Rock You. I thought it was gonna start playing We Will Rock You.
Fucking task.
I thought for sure.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the
I do
gameplay from
remember
his
that.
independent Tokyo-based studio.
I do remember that. It was some weird thing with other weird things. And that's all I remember. I just remembered it being weird. I think now's the best time to mention, everyone, that Wallace and Gromit is getting a new movie. I think now is the perfect time to bring that up. Just gonna let you know. I know absolutely nothing about it, but I guarantee you it's gonna be a banger. Oh. I need to go pee again. I said, every time there's a jump scare, instantly have to go to the bathroom. It's just something I have to deal with. Is this like Ghost Trick Phantom Detective? But like, Resident Evil 4? Guys, it's Ghost Trick Phantom Detective remastered. This is so strange. I don't hate it. I don't think I'd play it because I'd be too scared. But it's like Watch Dogs. Remember Watch Dogs Legions? You could be anyone. You could be anyone in the town. Ghost Trick already had a remaster. I should have played that. I remember playing a tiny bit of Ghost Trick on the DS as a kid. And I was like, I mean, it was like quintessential DS game aesthetic. Yo, you could be a puppy! Don't you dare do anything weird to the puppy. Okay, good. Just red eyes. Just red eyes. Okay. Actually, Andrew, it's watch_dogs. Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, it's Killer Bean! Oh, guys, no, it's Killer Bean! Guys! Watch that! Oh! He killed a bean! Because he's Killer Bean! Remember that?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
Can I tell you,
There's a reason
the
why I'm
guts
called
of just
Killer
coming
Bean.
in right at gameplay footage.
It's because
That's
I'm good at
that's
what I
good.
do. Really? Really? Good.
I hope this is like a
I used to be
Moso
an
game.
assassin for the Shadow Agency.
You know what I mean? Where it's like
An
700
international
beans.
organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Peak game. This is what gaming was always meant to be.
Kill me. Now.
That mech looked like it was from a different game. I love it.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
That looks like a Splatoon character. I love it. It's so ridiculous, and I love it. Look, they even got horde zombie mode. You can play with all your friends. I absolutely love the asset flip look to it. I swear to you, asset flipping is like its own art form. It's its own art form, I tell you. This is Andrew
Glad you
Core.
like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another
A
single
roguelike
developer, believe it or not,
shooter.
right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen.
This is
in
the peak.
industry.
Matrix
All right,
Reloaded,
introduce their brand
Killer
new game.
Bean.
Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
If only there was an Uncle Al game. It's going to need to be
Jeff,
the
everyone.
Beta 64
Very
lore
happy to be
universe.
here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I
Survival
was a teenager,
climber
my
game?
dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2.
Or did I mishear that?
But half of his team didn't
Because
come
I'm
back.
thinking like
And I've always wondered
getting over
why
the game.
do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
Is this getting over
you
it?
climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
I swear it sounds like
The
getting over it
climbing
every
gameplay
time they
is
talk.
a challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Okay, okay.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs.
It's
but
either
now
going
let's
to
have a
be
look.
Celeste or it's going to be getting over it. I desperately wish for this to have Wii Sports or Wii Remote Motion Plus support. Go like. This is Breath of Wild if you only wanted to climb. That was like the main thing. I'm just gonna say something. This has nothing to do with the game. Climbing is one of the worst things that I could possibly think of doing in my entire life. I can't imagine anything worse in life than climbing up a rock face. Anything less satisfying, less just... I understand people love it. I can't even wrap my head around, like, ever wanting to do this. And yet people do it all the time. And then they scream at the top. It's gotta be some animalistic thing, right? It's gotta be like, animal, what climb hill, what climb rock? You know what I mean? It's gotta be something like that. Like just some animalistic tendency of just wanting to climb a huge rock. Oh, I know that game.
I'm not meant to be here.
Oh, this doesn't sound like the same game as Stanley Parable.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of gardening.
I like gardening
I've
sims.
had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done,
Interesting
I'll usually check in with
aesthetic
Boro,
of
the guy who
having the
owns
main
shop,
character not want
see
to
if
play
my
the
help
game.
is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful.
Okay. I
And
kind
what's
of like
weird
it.
is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I can stop. I can stop. I can
What's happening?
stop
What's happening?
running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm
Sephiroth?
happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Interesting. Okay. I'm actually interested. Okay. But you know what I really want to play? Speaking of tea shop, running like a tea shop, Haunted Chocolatier.
Of the Stanley Parable, I sense there's a twist coming as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that.
She's trapped. Oh, is it gonna Stanley Parable it and be like she's trapped in a cozy tea sim game and she's trying to escape? Because that would be actually really sick.
Venture into the fold, a dimension
That's such a good idea for a game. Where it's like, you're stuck in a farming sim.
And focus on your shade.
Where like the whole thing is like she doesn't want to be there, but she's like trying to, that's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm interested.
These are incredible.
I piqued my interest. My brain neurons linked.
9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent?
What is it called again? I've already forgotten what it's called. I'm gonna wish this on
has
Steam.
lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine.
Wonder
It's
Stop.
time we took control of our own destiny.
I don't think it's on Steam. No, it's not on Steam yet. But I will wishlist it. I did hear about Gainax going bankrupt. Rest in peace.
Killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping.
Is it Wonder Stop or Wander Stop?
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Both. Okay. It's spelled both ways. It's the first game with 2 names. When will they announce Pong 2?
Strange place.
It's Wander Stop. Okay, the page is up now. Wanderstop. There it is.
Hey, how about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart.
I'd be very disappointed if it's like, if it's not a twist. And it's just like, she's just like, oh, I'm being like chased by this monster, and then you like defeat the monster in the end. I would be so disappointed if that's the twist. I want it to be like this meta thing. You know, like Stanley Parable. C418 from Minecraft is composing Wanderstop. I'll wait for the reviews. I'll wait for people to be like, oh dude, the twist, oh my god, I can't believe the twist, that was crazy. Then I would get it.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
That's what I say when people come into this basement. Oh, welcome in. Who dares disturb me in the great hall of the Beta Bunker? Kiss my fingernails.
Fight and legend.
Please tell me you're lying. I don't have my sarcasm alert today, so. I wish I could salvage these. I don't know what to do with these guys. I seriously don't know what to do with these. I normally, like with the Peepsy, I drank them anyway, off stream, just slowly, when I had nothing else to drink. But these are actually just disgusting. Blend them up, dip them in milk, make them into a smoothie, give it to Cherry. I don't know if I could give a half-opened Oreo to like Goodwill. Channel point reward. No. 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 I'm not eating one every time you channel point reward it. Because then you're gonna make me eat an entire box. And you know how many calories this has? 2 cookies is a quarter of your daily sugar. I just ate 75% of my daily sugar. No, wait, that's wrong. I ate 36% of my daily sugar in those 3 cookies. And I already had a cookie today. I already had one.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic.
Guys, I don't have that much water
finally
here.
Set for release, and
I
we're
don't
very
have that much
happy
water.
here to debut the new trailer and
I'm gonna run out of water. I'm not getting more water. Once I got 2 bottles, when I run out of those 2 bottles, I'm done. I'm not drinking anymore. Sorry. You know this cost me $5? It was not remote. I paid, if I don't eat any more of these, I paid roughly $2 per Oreo I ate. That's a claim music. We're just gonna, that's much better. Okay, so we got 35 Sipskis, 36 Sipskis. 36, okay. Just, 4. $25. I've been dehydrated anyways, probably for the best. Delicious. Absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. We're done. Well, actually, I still got half a bottle. Yeah, okay, I still got half a bottle. Yummy water. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. This music is very fitting. Yeah, I actually stopped playing music and it's just, this is just the stream now. Now it's just the normal Summer Game Fest stream. Beta loves to eat his water. I like chewing it up. Actually, I thought I was so quirky as a kid. When I would go to a water fountain, I would go, like, actually chew the water. I thought it was so quirky. Turns out I'm not at all. Turns out, not quirky.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant
Yo,
will be
Ray
available
Ouija,
across
thank you for
PlayStation,
gifting a
Xbox, and
sub.
Steam.
Thank you so
Wishlist it now and
much.
prepare for the release on July
Oh,
2nd.
I need to let you guys know.
And now, please welcome two developers.
I don't think this is a spoiler or anything. I think it's already been announced, but I'm gonna say it. I think Twitch is gonna be raising the price of subs by $1 next week. So if you've been interested in subbing for $5, you have about 1 week until that switches. So if you need to resub, do it while it's $1 cheaper. It is official, and I think they're also raising it in like other countries too. Oh wait, Among Us.
Can you believe they just
on the
let us
Nickelodeon
be on this
background?
stage? Like no chaperones. Like
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us
No.
2, Among Us 3.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Well,
Betty,
turns
thank
out
you
we
for
actually
converting
have
your
something
Prime
very
sub
real
to
we
a
wanted to
Tier
present
1
to you all
sub.
Today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years.
You
but
guys
it's
did
also
so
been
much water,
no secret
it's still
that
playing the sounds.
It's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited
So
to announce our side
I'm sorry
project,
about all the
an indie game fund we made that
sound
offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers,
Crewmates.
by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
That's nice.
And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to
Rebecca,
reveal it
thank you
here
for the
and show
5
you the current
bits.
lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
And don't worry, Jeff. All of them were made by Kojima, your boyfriend. We made Among Us. I made Among Us. I invented it. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that fast. I'm really sorry.
Big Balls game win.
Our first game.
Yeah, when are they gonna announce Wipeout 2? That's really weird. Thank you for the 100 bits, Benny.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Innocent, and we're making the Marsfield Archive.
Lego
a game about
Wipeout.
Building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Man.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director of
Sakurai
Husband,
would have
and
loved
this is
that.
Rogue Eclipse,
I say would have
our
as if he
action
doesn't
roguelike,
play games
where
anymore.
You'll have to customize and master your starfighter,
Sakurai
take on
loves the
merciless
one-button
armadas,
games.
and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Among Us.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop
I thought it was gonna be like-
makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the
that's
world
cute.
in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
That's the mic I was thinking about getting. If this mic picked up too much of the noise in the room, I was gonna get that mic. 'Cause that's like one of the best mics in the world. Like that's like the mic.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yeah.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us
Yeah.
TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
No, I'm good. I don't really want to be honest. They not putting the voice act. Why are they not putting the voice in? Wait, is Jack Black in the movie? Jack Black's in the movie, right? Chris Pratt's in the movie too. This is not a TV show. This is just gameplay. The plot of this show is just there is a monster. The end. That's the plot.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Okay.
A definitive greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history.
Please give him a gun.
Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
Please!
As well as the official release date announcement.
Come on, pew pew pew. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it wasn't playing. I thought it wasn't playing. I thought they broke it. Okay, okay. So this is just the video game. It doesn't look different, actually. I thought it was supposed to be like a remake or a remaster. That's fine, whatever. Okay, that's Sonic Heroes. Oh, that's the song. That's the song I'm looking for. That's Sonic 06. See, I actually know all these things now because I'm a Sonic fan. Where's Black Doom? Come on, show me. They didn't give him a gun. They didn't give him a gun! I told you they'd be too scared! I told you they'd be too scared to give him a gun again.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting.
Yeah,
stuff,
you're a
right?
Shadow, am I right? You're a Shadow, am I right? Anyway, let's talk about Dune Awakening.
One small decision
Yeah, wait, what was the
that
date? I didn't look. I didn't look.
Events which
I didn't
set
look.
the stage
What was the
for
date?
story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
October 25th. Ooh, Halloween. This is wait, this is just a movie trailer, right? Yep. Why don't we look at something else? Let me just is this a video game? No, this is a video game.
Was never born.
This is a video game.
I created the
You know it's getting crazy if I look at that and I can't tell if it's a movie or a video game. That's kind of crazy. That makes me feel weird.
a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
I want to know something. Should I consume Doom? Should I? I have never consumed Doom, ever, in any capacity. But I've heard so many people be like, oh, no, it's Dune! Yo, it's Dune! It's Dune, man! It's gotta play Dune! Gotta watch Dune!
A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen.
I'm seeing so many people saying, yes, do it, and no, don't do it.
No,
so I guess I'm back to square one of I don't know, and I probably won't.
Lizan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach.
Don't eat your
of my
video games?
visions lead to
Oh,
horror.
right. I forgot. That's what my doctor
Except
told me.
for this one.
After, well, you know.
This one.
That was a crazy
leads
night.
to you.
It's the Dune Open World Survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it
I
is
forgot
time to see the
Gamescom was in
announcement
August.
of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Okay, okay. I need to play more Hi-Fi Rush. I've been considering just getting on the PS5 to make things easier for me. Because when the games are on PC, I don't play them as much anymore. I don't play PC games as much as I used to. I mostly just do console these days. I switched back. I was console, then I went to PC, then I went back to console. I just don't got the time and energy to sit at a desk anymore. I want to sit on the dang couch now. There's like a point where you just go like, ah, screw it. I'm just gonna sit on the couch and play it on the PS5. A lot of my friends have actually started to do it, feeling that way too. A lot of people that were big PC gamer heads were like, you know what? Not gonna lie, for just first student game for a new studio, crazy. Actually looked really good.
Gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh no, it's an RTS game.
Brand new to RTS,
okay. I liked Age of Empires. I really liked Age of Empires.
RTS to everybody, kind of like
but I stopped. I've never found another RTS game that I enjoy.
Hearthstone did for
I don't even technically like Age of Empires that much because I'm so bad.
Army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy.
Isn't Pikmin technically an RTS?
Specific RTS fun to players in two
I
major
mean,
ways. First, we want
maybe?
to amplify
Would you
both
say that?
the in and
I
out
never
of game
thought of it like that.
strategizing through unit decks.
I
And
guess
what
it
makes
kinda
unit decks
is.
Cool is not only will players be able to
You're just
define
not
the
as
exact
top down.
way that
You're
they
like
wish
in
to
the
play.
fray,
Also,
throwing and
players
doing
will be able
things
to
individually
experience
rather
an
than like selecting a
endless,
squad and like go
possibility
that way,
of
go that way.
strategies.
There's less multitasking in Pikmin,
Want to
which is
eliminate
probably why I
the
had a hard time
tedious
with Pikmin
clicks
3 because
required
there's
to
so
play
much
an RTS
multitasking in Pikmin 3.
as much as possible, so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon,
I had no
then
idea
please,
Pikmin was an
make
RTS.
sure to
Had
visit
no
our
idea.
website
Actually, I don't
at
even know what I thought it was. I thought it was Pikmin. I thought it was just the genre was Pikmin.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All
The
right.
Who test?
Our next
The
premiere
Me test?
unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game
Shadow?
Awards last
Oh, wait, we already
year,
got to that.
The Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons,
I need to
we're
stop getting
unveiling
excited about the
where
word
contestants
Shadow.
will be going in the
I can't get too
all-new
excited. He doesn't have a
starting
gun.
Next week
He doesn't
on
have a gun.
June 13th.
I can't get too excited.
Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season
Luckily, I got
3.
mine right here. Shing. I had someone I knew in middle school that bought swords. He loved swords, and his favorite thing to do was stabbing them into the ground of his like room. He had like a master sword and just would like stab it into the ground. Didn't see him much after a while. That doesn't sound very healthy. It's not. It's not. There's so many people when I was a kid that I hung out with that I did not want to. I guess maybe I just never told my parents. There were just so many people that I was like, I would go to their house and I would just like dread it every time. I'd be like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. It's like one kid that I would just watch him play Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance for like 5 hours straight.
Say so myself. Sam Lake from Remedy.
It's yo, there he is with the face. He's got that face. His face is iconic. He's doing the funny dance. He's like, nah, shut it off, turn it off.
Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection.
Many of you have been
pictures
asking when it
on
comes
your
out.
shelves
I will
with
kill
Alan Wake
every
2
one of you
so far,
with my hands
digital only,
until
sadly
you
missing.
die.
Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Every time you ask when it comes out, we
and
delay the game
physical
an extra day.
collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some
Andrew is too much of an
expansion
introvert.
for Alan Wake 2.
I'm like an extroverted introvert kind of guy.
I'm thrilled
I was just too scared to tell my
introduce
mom I
you
didn't
all
want to hang out with people.
Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Quirky.
It was
I
a
love
chance
that.
for us to really
Quirky.
go
We don't have enough
there,
quirky games these
as
days.
if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Right now.
in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
Is Alan Wake 2 out?
Now,
What is Night
with
Springs?
this world premiere,
I should have paid attention.
I invite you to step into Night Springs.
You've got 24 hours to download this game, or we will.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
It's like randomly generated. Alan Wake 2 has been out for ages. Did it? Wasn't it at the Game Awards?
And I will come back for you, my love.
It was in the Game Awards. It literally won an award.
I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
So what was he announcing was coming out in the fall?
different.
Oh, this is a real song, isn't it? This is a real song, isn't it? Ah, it's too late now.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Oh, it was an announcement of there being a physical copy of the game.
Night Springs.
Okay, so it's an announcement for the DLC and the fact that there's a physical copy. I am so out of it. I'm so out of it. Wow. I forgot that I literally streamed the Game Awards and watched it win awards.
Seeking mastery over death.
Now this is Sea of Thieves 2. Moving cross country does that to you. Mm-hmm, sure does. I will never be the same.
Over the island's deepest secrets.
They need to make a Pirates of the Caribbean game again. Oh wait, they did. Pirates of the Caribbean was literally in Sea of Thieves. I forgot about that.
And demons are born.
One of my friends had a dog that like was scared of me. Like it wouldn't like want to get near me. And then I got the dog to like me after I showed her a photo of Johnny Depp in Sea of Thieves on my phone. And after I showed her that photo, she sat next to me and let me pet her.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5,
So thank you,
Xbox Series X and S, and
Sea of
PC
Thieves,
on October 15.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Now
and
you can play
Johnny
the game
Depp.
start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now,
Of course I am. Of course I am. I've got it on right now.
In-game bundle
I like to
from
watch it
Honkai
twice.
Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail,
You've told us that story before. I'm going to tell you the same story every 3 years. If 3 years
special program
go
a
by,
few hours
I can say it
ago.
again legally.
There's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey.
Never stop telling the same stories. Heck yeah. Thank you. Now I will. Now I'll make sure to tell. Oh my gosh, we still got the Nintendo Direct bingo card. We still have that up? Oh shoot. Well, you know what? Maybe we can keep it the same thing. Maybe we can keep it the same.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
I have to pee again already. This is all your fault. This is literally all your fault. Why'd you do this to me? It's fine. Whatever. Please stop. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop forever. Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? I had a bit of a discussion with Steam, who is a Kingdom Hearts head. I was like, so why is Kingdom Hearts 4 realistic looking? And he said he wasn't allowed to tell me because it was a spoiler. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It literally is a spoiler, Andrew. Man, I'm never... I'm never gonna figure out why, because that means I have to play like 3 games and watch 4 movies before I'm allowed to like actually play Kingdom Hearts 4 then.
War dance? I can't miss out, I'm joining too!
This character's me. This is my spirit animal. Oh shoot, is this the cave game? This is the cave game. You know the cave game. This is the famous cave game, the Darker and Darker, right? Yeah, the one that was like claimed to be a insider trading kind of thing. Is that blood on the skeletons? There was like they like got like taken down because like people who made the game were like previous workers at another company, and that company claimed that they were making a game like this, and they stole the idea and made their own company to make it, and there was like a huge legal battle. But it seems like it worked out. Seems like it worked out just fine. Andrew, what do you think skeletons are encased in? Is there blood in bones? No, there isn't. Don't you? There are no blood in bones. Now, since you redeemed Tuber Boys, I do want to remind you that there will be a new Andrew64 video relatively soon. In fact, I uploaded an Andrew64 video while I was gone, opening amiibo cards, which is everyone's favorite video on that channel. So be sure to check that out. Click subscribe and all that. And if you're really, really feeling spicy, check out the Patreon. I posted a podcast episode where I talk about all of my favorite hotspots in Oklahoma City. Once again, I know you guys have been asking for that for years.
FPS
I got you.
Dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today.
I forgot you have a Patreon.
All right.
Check it out. You've got, there's literally hundreds of posts.
Thank you for that. And ahead of the show,
I post a new thing on Patreon every single Friday. Every single Friday.
Upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like
Dude, I gotta get a Discover card. Everyone, let's all get a Discover card together. Come on, let's do it.
Path of the Goddess.
Let's do it, come on. No? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm more of a Capital One kind of guy. Now, I was told by Jeff Keighley that the last game is going to be a humongous, big, giant reveal. I'm sorry. I gotta pee. I'm sorry. This is all your fault. This is all your guys' fault. What did I miss? Did they show Among Us? What did I miss? No friggin' way. Oh no! What? Oh, did I miss it? Oh man. I'm so. Why would. Wait, oh my god, why would they show that? He just announced Mother 3 on Switch. Are you. I'm so upset. I'm so angry and upset. You can tell because I'm not smiling. Oh, it's the game with the cute animals! You can't say it now. You can't be like, dude, they're showing sunglasses. I'm here now. Did you wash your hands? Yes, you can choose if I'm lying or not. They showed Chibi Robo 3. Dang, if they ever announce Chibi Robo remake for 1 and 2, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably scream my little head off. My head would probably fall right off and roll around on the ground, and then I'd scream. Don't they show this game they've literally shown this game, Party Animals, every single year for the past 5 years. It's crazy. Corp.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never.
This is an ESPN ad? Is this Parks and Rec? What's going on here?
Hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs.
Is this a video game?
My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town. All those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is
That's me talking to myself.
You should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
That's me talking to myself. Come on, Andrew, stop crying. Let's go. Come on.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it.
Is that FaceTime? Did I hear a FaceTime sound effect?
Going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
What? Why do I hear someone screaming, going like, "Woo! Yeah! Woo!" What are you screaming about? What did I watch?
All right.
What did I watch?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's
Was that a
head
video
to
game?
Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap.
Okay, hold
Really
on.
bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up.
Is this Skate from EA? Oh, yo, it's Skate from EA. That was Skate. Yo, and it's got Minecraft. You can make new ones. Did people like Skate a lot? I feel like people really like Skate, right? I was a Tony Hawk Pro Skater kind of guy as a kid. Pre-alpha. You know, I got signed up for the beta testing for that Sonic like Fall Guys thing. I never played it because I was too busy moving.
Will finally
So sad.
be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie
Skate 2 is
sensation from
chef's
Japan
kiss.
that
Skate 3 is
adorable,
amazing.
deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant Depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
I genuinely have this much interest playing Power World. I have so little interest playing Power World. It's not my style of game. I know like every single human being on the internet played it while it was popular. It's just not my thing. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't do it. Besides, it's my idea and I'm still angry about it. I had the idea of giving Pokemon guns way before this game did. Just saying. Just saying. I honestly don't even know what the video game even is. I know it's like, oh, it's guns and like and Pokemon kind of things, and you can like farm and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what, like, what's the game though? But what's the game? Can anyone explain to me like what the gameplay loop is? It's just like a survival, like what? It's Minecraft. Is it Minecraft? It's like a town builder game? I don't know, it just didn't really like interest me at all.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement.
You know, Balan
from
Wonderbolt is more
Valorant.
my speed.
Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
Hey,
Since
how's it going,
2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
That's called the
Millions of
Valorant moment.
players all over
That's
the
gonna
world
stick. If I ever
earn
play
their own
Chibi Robo and do
Valorant
really good at the
moments
boss, that's a
And today,
Valorant moment.
The stage is set.
Trademark.
To welcome a whole new group of players.
Bro,
Let's take a look.
that's a Valorant moment. The moment Nintendo reveals the next Nintendo Direct, that's gonna be a Valorant moment right there. This is a certified Valorant moment.
Target down.
I'm gonna need to add Valorant moment as a channel point moment. No, I'm not. Never gonna do it. Never. Those corpos aren't gonna get to me. This is a real song, isn't it? There's no way this isn't a real song. I'm gonna come back, stream it, and then I'm gonna get banned for a week because I got a copyright strike. If they're singing in it, it's usually a problem. Yeah, I turned up the channel point rewards that were like things that would cover the screen just in case there was a big announcement. I don't really have much to worry about. But Jeff Keighley did say the last reveal will be the greatest moment in gaming history, so stick around to the very end. Don't forget to stick around to the very end, okay? He literally said there was no last thing. No. You misread it. He said there literally was a last thing. That's what he said. I wish I had my sarcasm alert. I wish I did. I don't even know where it is. It's in some box somewhere. I swear I could have peed so much faster if this bathroom over here didn't have boxes completely covering the toilet. It would have been so much easier. It's probably one of those boxes. The last game will be Cooking Mama 7. I mean, honestly, I'd be hyped. I would be completely hyped if it was Cooking Mama.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
That was a Valorant moment.
Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant
I heard
plays
that
great
Breath
on
of Wild
console.
might be getting a
And we
remake
hope
for
to see
Switch
you
2
soon
with
in the
additional
limited beta.
DLC, but I'm not
before we
entirely
go,
sure.
Here's the head of Valorant
Miyamoto
Studio,
hasn't gotten back to
Hannah
me about
Dong.
that.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Who are you?
One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around
Miyamoto
the
told me
world,
he's
most recently
making a
in
game
China.
called
We're
Mario.
currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome
So
a whole
while
new
this
group
is
of
happening,
players
because I
onto new
hope you don't
platforms.
mind me talking
We hope
over
you'll
this just for
join
a
us,
bit,
and
but
we can't wait to see where you take us next.
what games were I playing before I moved? What games was I playing? Balls. Okay. Probably. I don't know about that. Mario RPG. I got through the story. There was post game Pikmin 4. I had some. It's close. I had some of the post game for that. I played with Miitopia. Barnyard I completed, but technically I didn't 100% it yet. But I am close. I actually am dangerously close to 100%ing Barnyard. And I played Viva Pinata yesterday on Twitch. I did do that. No one showed up though. It was kind of weird. I played the entirety of Viva Pinata for like 10 hours yesterday on Twitch, but no one showed up. I couldn't back it up. The file corrupted, so I couldn't back it up. Can you please play Iggy's Balls again? I think I'm done with Iggy's Balls personally. I think Iggy's Ball might be the thing I don't do again ever. Please bring back Viva Pinata. What if I stream Viva Pinata next week? Would you smile? Would you giggle a little bit? Viva Pinata! Would you do that?
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks for the
Okay,
team.
maybe I will then.
Thanks to
You just
the
have to
team
wait
at
till
Riot
Monday
for
when I
sharing
post the
that
stream
with us
schedule.
here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees.
Yes!
Get 50%
Dash
off your
Pass!
next DoorDash order.
Yes! My
Now, here in
favorite
the
video
audience,
game.
We've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
If only
Who's
that
in
was
countless
me.
games such as Like a Dragon,
Normally he'd be
and God of War
co-streaming, but
Ragnarok.
Andrew from Beta 64
next
is right
week,
here.
Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing,
Lance
isn't it?
Slashblade. And we've got your
Gabe
exclusive
Newell told me he's making
first look.
Half-Life
Check this out.
76. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, for sure. I saw that.
To your eternal fate.
Why are you showing a Disney movie? Get that away from me. I don't want Disney to hit me. I can't imagine a worse thing to happen in my life than a Disney movie show up on my stream. Well, actually there is one Disney movie that I do particularly enjoy. It's showing Samsung ads now on the stream. Oh, okay, there's a chicken now. Hold on, there's a chicken.
Of you cooped up watching video game announcements.
Oh, never mind. It's just
And yes,
it's Clash of Clans.
Chicken does look a lot
I
like
know
Kingdom.
y'all like Clash of Clans. I know every kid's playing the Clashing and the Clans, but as a 26-year-old old man, I prefer playing
Chicken has a
Sudoku.
big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on?
Can we continue watching Steamboat Willie?
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
Fun. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
He said the word.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Is this still Clash of Clans?
Swordplay, Tiny, know your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer, okay? I'm just a lumberjack. I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so.
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking lot?
Who is that guy? He looks so familiar. Who is that guy? He looks so familiar.
Squad activity.
What is going on?
Relax your bowels, your mind.
That was no. That's probably a real song, isn't it? That's a real song. So let me explain to you what the ad is. They're squatting up.
Pathetic.
And battling it out.
Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
See, in the new hit game, Supercell Returns. Mute again. Is that Nickelback? So who is that? Who's that one? Who's that one? See, it's an ad for this game. It's called Squad Busters. No, don't you want to just go ahead and download that right now? You want to go ahead and download Squad Busters? Come on, everybody, let's go download Squad Busters right now. Come on. What are you waiting for? Do it.
You want me to shut the door or?
Oh! For some reason, that was a lot louder.
What?
I would rather go to
Please
jail.
join me in welcoming to the SGF stage.
Also, I just
Monster
pulled a
Hunter
muscle in my
series
neck
producer,
move just
Mr.
looking to the
Ryozo
left.
Tsuchimoto. Ryozo-san.
Hi, thank you, Jay.
Ooh, this video game. If you eat all your Sour Patch Oreos, I'll do it. All right, here we go. I'm eating them all. I ate them all. That's crazy. I did it.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone.
What is
to
the
be on
best
lookout
Monster Hunter
for
I
a
should
very
try first?
mysterious
What is the
large
best one?
monster
What's
near
the
end of
number
trailer,
one?
As it's an important monster within the game.
At least eat one. I've eaten 3, and if I eat any more, I'm gonna overdose on sugar today. 4 Ultimate or World. Make them a Pikmin punishment. 1 nibble per Pikmin death. Just one nibble suffice? I think you'll live, man. If I overdose on sugar, my skin will
As
encrust.
you'll see, we're working
Do you understand
to
that?
deliver a
I will
gaming experience
encrust.
that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. And
I did
PC.
overdose on sugar during Halloween, and I almost threw up. I almost threw up. You can watch that VOD if you want to watch me suffer. Watch me suffer. That was so. I thought if I took little tiny bites, it'd be fine. I thought it'd be fine.
できるような形で出店も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただきたいと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter
This might be the
Wilds
last
at Opening
night,
Night
last
Live
announcement.
At Gamescom in
Might be.
August.
But then I have to
And
get off
our
and eat
first
dinner
public
because I forgot to eat
hands-on playable
today.
demo of Monster
I mean, I
Hunter
did
Wilds will
eat
also
breakfast.
debut at Gamescom.
I had a
Thank
protein
you.
shake. I'm having Fazoli's for dinner. Holy crap, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna tell you right now, even if you thought it was boring, 2 hours I think we'll spend. I still feel slightly entertained. I feel the show has entertained me, and you all have entertained me even more.
We need to shake them off. Follow me.
Fazoli's is real, 100%. This is better than many 2 hours that I've had in my life. Exactly. Think of it that way. Life will be so much nicer. I've had a good time. I've been entertained.
You got it. Be careful.
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
This show is great for procrastination I didn't want to pack. Heck yeah. Glad to be of service. This weekend, I'm going to be spending it getting this background up to stuff, getting it all set up.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
And, yeah.
You find someplace safe.
That's about it. I want to update you that I'm planning to begin work on the script writing for the second Beta 64 episode very soon. It's only a matter of time before the relaunch happens. I'm still shooting to get it done this year. It's June and I'm more than halfway done, so that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Oh, that looks nice. I'm a sucker for the electricity particle effects. Is this the last game? I don't technically know. There could be one more thing. What happened to the Glover episode? It became too obnoxiously big that I had to put it off because I need to do smaller episodes right now to get my footing, to get a schedule made.
Thank you, Ryosa-san.
And then later on I can build it up to do bigger
Now,
episodes.
during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast
We Love
combat and
Katamari is
stylish
on sale
art.
for $7.50 on the Nintendo eShop.
Brand new trailer
Get it.
for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
I've been waiting for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker to go on sale for like years. It hasn't gone on sale since 2022. And I'm so sad. Tropical Freeze went on sale this week though, so I've been thinking about Donkey.
Do I have left? 42 or 41.
Oh, I remember this game.
The Faceless is here!
Ooh! Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh, whoa, okay, hold on a second. Okay, okay, okay. I really need to keep playing Elden Ring. I need to set back up the PS5 so I can try doing Elden Ring again. I got pretty far. I beat one boss. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry, I was trying to hit that pitch and it didn't work. That didn't work. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. I probably hurt someone's ears. Oops.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest
Bye,
live
Jeffrey.
show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing
I'm going to
time.
have to say I was
Happy Summer Game Fest,
overjoyed to see her there.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next
I
game
guess no
from
Mega Man.
Cappy,
Well, that
and that's
means
followed by
you gotta play
Devolver
Mega Man
Direct.
1,
Now
2, 3,
keep
4,
checking
5 on the Switch.
SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom
Yay.
Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye, Jeff.
Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay, no, it doesn't. No, it sure doesn't. It surely doesn't. It doesn't start right now. It does not start right now. I'll tell you what starts right now. Me heading out to grab Fazoli's. Come on, pound it. Pound it. It's Fazoli's night. Come on. Boom. Thank you, Jeffrey. And thank you all. That was the first stream back. How did it look? Tell me. Can I get a review of how the stream looked? Smooth, pretty good. Did it crust at the beginning? Because I saw people go crust, but I couldn't tell if it crusted or if you were joking that it crusted. You were joking. You're saying, you're making a reference to the fact that it could have crusted, but we were excited for, because the craziest thing in the world happened. The moment that you said, everyone said crust, my Twitch chat disconnected, so I thought for sure that's what happened. You haha funny tricked me. You tricksters. You got me. Oh, look! There's how the stream looks! Okay, we're looking at submit for stream. Man, good first submit for stream back from Bubes. Took a nice video of how the stream turned out. They took a nice video.
The quality is really good. The quality is really good.
That's what I was kind of imagining that was what was gonna happen. But it didn't, right? Well, that's gonna do it for my streams this week. It's been a long week of streams, whew, but we made it. We made it. Thank you for being here on an off time. Thank you, mods, for being here on an off time. Appreciate that. And I will see you next week In the Discord server on Mondays, we have a room called Live Schedule where I put the streaming schedule for the week. You can also just, you know, just have notifications on, or if you're really feeling spicy, just come to twitch.tv/basic4 at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That's just when I always stream. 7:30 p.m. Central Time is the Andrew time. And I hope I will see you next week for Viva Pinata. Assuming I can even find the Xbox. That's assuming I can find the Xbox. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. No, seriously. Thank you for being here. Really. It is so good to have you back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was nervous coming into this because I was like, I don't know, I haven't done it so long. I was like, I'm probably a little, what's the word? Loose? I don't know what the word would be. I felt like I was going to be rusty. That's the word. But we just bounced right in. I feel like I owe a lot to you all for being such good chat members. You give me a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Whenever I feel like, oh, I wonder what chat's saying, it's always something crazy. It's always like, hey, Andrew, you ever eat drywall? And the answer was yes. I accidentally got some drywall in my mouth while I was unscrewing a screw from the wall. So I have now officially eaten drywall. That is real now. We're gonna raid Jess Adele, who is still watching the Summer Game Fest, but it's just a little behind. So, don't spoil it, I guess? Don't spoil it for her. I'm gonna rewatch your Luigi Casino stream later. If you're a new viewer and you wanna like check out some streams that I've done in the past, go to my archive channel, which is !archive. Yeah, it's called Basic for Life. Go to the special streams playlist, watch like the Luigi Casino stream, the Ice Cream Social stream, the Cram School stream, the Bathtub stream, all those streams. And there will be more special streams this year. I want to make this happen. I don't know if I can do it. I want to try to make the Juicer stream happen. I'm gonna try it. I just have never used a juicer before, and I need to like practice. I need to like practice using a juicer. But yeah, I'm gonna go get Fazoli's. I will see you on, I guess, Tuesday. Assuming nothing weird happens, my whole, there's like a nuclear fallout. Even if there was a nuclear fallout, it would still be fine. It would still be fine. See you Tuesday, y'all. Thanks for being here. Shoot. It's good to be back. And just like always, the end screen credits are broken. Thank you to everyone. I appreciate you. Chill.